Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Revolver State Gaming. My name is Chris, and this is Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. Now, this also has the Liberation um, packaged with it. But anyway, this is the first one of the Assassin's Creeds I'm gonna do because, well, it's the first one of the. It's the first in the lineage that I have at the moment. I will go back and get the Ezios. Unfortunately, I don't have them at the moment. And somebody, please bring back the first one. I need to play as Altair and put it on here because, oh my god, why have they not already? But anyway, I will make a journey through every single one of them. Assassin's Creed has become my favorite game ever. Soon as I first played the first one, I mean, I was, Jesus Christ, how young was I? 9, 10? I don't remember. But I would all the time stay the night at my sister's house just to play it. I would spend hours and hours playing this game. Loved it, and especially when the Ezio collection came out. When the second game came out, it unleashed a whole new world where you could upgrade, you could buy, you could do multiple deflections, you can actually customize your character, do different things to unlock, new playable things, collectibles, buying stuff, trade, commerce. Not just climb a tower and see walls there and that's it. No, you actually have more in-depth storyline. Yes, we are going with that.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life.
It still did.
He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything.
There's our man, Altair.
The way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoil.
No, Altair, I'm sorry. That was Ezio. Sorry. Oh my god, about to shoot myself.
Minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do. And the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
So yeah, I think I just let out a kind of a spoiler for anybody who has not seen this game. Who we playing this? Connor, ain't it?
We're here.
Is it me or does Desmond
Let's
kind of look a little different? Like his head's more elongated. Danny definitely lost a few pounds.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Figure that out when time comes, right? Alright, there we go. Sorry, I said I can't see a damn thing. Man, it's been so long since I played this, I don't remember nothing. It's great.
I think we're here.
I don't know who this is, but it ain't no Desmond. They recasted him. Well, look at that face. That's not Desmond. Maybe if he did put on a little more weight, he would. But of course, I mean, they could put like he did lose weight, and that caused him to look more skinnier in the face and the body.
The key. You must find
The key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son, I...
Dry, gonna beat your ass.
No,
Like,
it's
get out of
fine.
here.
I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
So, who's making the software for this?
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Okay. Going around and around.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
I forgot how to jump. There we go.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Here's one.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Didn't really do a air assassination, but oh well. Probably didn't do those past 2 things right, but it's a little forgiving. No, you're supposed to jump like that. You notice that the world's coming more detailed.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Now, the time period is set in, it's like 1400s, or like, yeah, like late 14, early 1500s.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
That's just so cool, watching this world be built. Man, all the world really is just a big puzzle. You know, everything's put in its place piece by piece in the right order.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Won't be there long enough. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
I'm going. But I love the Assassin's Creed games. They got such.
Good evening, sir. This
like,
way, please.
I mean, it's not perfect historical facts. I mean, it's not. Because, I mean, yeah, no, there's an assassin there. Wait a minute, there's no proof of it, but I mean, not all history is written down, right? But still, I mean, the historical figures and the dates and the events that happen. It's a learning game. I mean, some you gotta take fact, you gotta decide the fact from the fiction, but still.
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
Hold on a sec. Give me a sec. I'm just start something up real quick.
And she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gagg, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve.
There ain't no way. So they're trying to say that Black Flag came out after Origins. No, it's not. Anyway, so that reference wasn't no good. Anyway, if you ever watched, if you ever watched or played the Black Flag, our assassins there, I forgot his name. Anyway, it's this guy's dad. That is how these games are connecting. Haytham's dad is the assassin from Black Flag. And when he means he watched the play when he was much younger. At the end of Black Flag, Haytham is the young boy at the Opera House. So, in all, that came full circle. Yes, nobody is seeing this whatsoever. Man, you all could at least come up to the front of the stage. Shit. Time to pick a lock. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's been forever since I picked a lock on Assassin's Creed. Like, I didn't even remember that we did that. Okay, I know I don't go up, so I should. There we go.
I've
Go, jump.
got a bit of
She'll put a bloom in your cheek.
I'm sorry it's taking me so long to know to navigate and stuff, but I just got done playing both Dying Light and Dying Light 2, and the controls are a little bit different.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after.
Get down.
Certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk.
How you even seeing the show?
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Here goes. Ka-cha! Man, he has some buggy eyes. Yep. Make my slide skate.
Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that got murdered! That man there! Seize him! A man
Oh,
was
shit.
killed in the upper balcony, but I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
Did they
Don't
find
push him, please.
They don't know who did it.
Please.
Let us through.
Yeah, we'll make our way this way.
Peace, friends. There is no danger. It happened
We
right
must
in that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing? I'm staying where it's safe. Peace, friends. There is no danger.
Hey!
Just follow the crowd, follow the crowd.
Where are you going? I need to get out.
You notice he's kind of like hiding his face.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
James Holden. His name sounds familiar. What was his influence?
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Mission complete. 100 out of 100.
Some fresh air might do me good.
I tell you one thing though, this right here is like my greatest fear ever. I mean, I can swim. I'm not a strong swimmer, but I mean, I can swim. I know how to float. But the fact that I can't see beyond the surface, I don't know what's there right below my feet. The fear of the unknown, that is what terrifies me.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Little hand to hand. Well, let me hunch. Oh.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees
To
us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Alright, alright. Nice little counter. Let's drop kick this chest in.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Another drop kick right to the chest.
Do you yield?
Never!
Oh, we got a weapon. Come on, come on. Beat that ass. Oh, do I have to disarm?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Damn. Brutal and honest.
I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
There, the map of America. It's barely past the Appalachian Mountains. I mean, it's no, when America was still young. America hadn't even been established. It was still just a newfound land. You know, it's still the 13 colonies, if it's actually reached that far yet.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
See, I think this is how schools ought to be now. Create a game to teach them the past. Then, history class will be one of the most wanted to be in classes.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
I know it needs to be done, but...
What?
Another wife and two daughters. What if it goes wrong?
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
It's true.
The shifty fella won't hardly take his hat off.
Go this way.
Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Ah, down where to cook. Oh, I can run.
Are you James?
Aye.
Atham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that a woman on board at this time period?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Same here. Now, what I mean by woe is that woman on board at this time period. Women were considered ill omen or bad luck on ships back in the olden days. They caused mayhem, chaos, and bad storms and stuff like that. That's the only thing I was getting at.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that?
Somebody going overboard?
Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned with such luxuries.
It's not right to eat meat,
Lower deck.
ham and wine. We're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Someone needs to have words with them.
Curious. Most curious.
Come on, your dad didn't teach you nothing about that.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
There you go.
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead. Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
All right.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice?
Oh,
that
shit.
We wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Oh shit. Come on. you want to hit him while he's down on the ground? Oh, damn. Hit him. There we go.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
Head
You
to
wish
the
us to sail
storm.
into the storm.
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Was that one of them? No, 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 don't jump. Like I said, I'm playing down light, different controls. Okay, next one. There's some more snapping.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Okay, on up. Easy. This ain't good. Alright, how else do this?
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, she's falling apart too. Both masts on that one. Rations. Seagulls. At the what?
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Okay, so from here. Just imagine, there are ships like this. They were like this. Okay, what am I looking at? Are you serious? I gotta climb all the way back down? Because I didn't climb the right thing. There. That better. Let me guess it would have been faster. And that, everybody, is the beginning of Assassin's Creed 3. Technically, what is it? 5? 6? Something like that. But anyway, I'm going to call this episode here because I'm running really late on time. So I want to thank you all for watching this. Ring that bell for upcoming content, especially on this. I'll be putting them out one after another, just like I do pretty much any other game. I'm all burned through the games like crazy. But comment on how your take is on the Assassin's Creed games, if you like them or not. And subscribe to the channel for also to help keep up with more content. Thank you.
Master Kenway.